So, as you probably seen in my last hardcore series, it kind of ended a little too soon. I was in Nether, there's a piglin, and he pushed me off ledge, so it's kind of unfortunate. But here we are, Series 2, Episode 1. We got kind of a weird spawn. We spawned in there, down in the ditch area. I don't know. But anyways, I gotta find a decent location. So far this is a very mid spawn. I don't see anything good over there. I don't see anything good over there. I don't see anything good in most places. We got a giant cherry blossom biome, it looks like. I have not seen a giant cherry blossom biome ever. They've always been pretty small. Any that I've seen have not been super massive like this one. Let's just chop down a tree, I guess. Get some wood. There we go. We got our crafting table, and then we'll get some more wood to make some more other things I need. An axe. And what else do I need? An axe. I can't remember. Why can't I remember anything? Pickaxe, axe, the basics. So let's get that. There we go. Got ourselves some wood. I might not bother buying by a tree. I'll just start exploring. Why not? Expose stone. Let's get ourselves our first ever pickaxe. Hopefully this hardcore series I'll actually stay alive. Hopefully I don't die this time, because last two times, well actually, you're probably thinking last two times, I keep forgetting that I actually recorded a whole hardcore series I was going to upload, but then I never ended up uploading. I made it to episode 3 and then I died. That wasn't, you guys didn't see that. That was on YouTube, and I was going to post it, but then I ended up dying before I could edit the first video. So, yeah, I'm going to try to restrain myself to actually waiting to do anything with the series until I can get the previous episode edited. Because usually what happens is I record episode, and instead of editing, because editing's boring, I just go straight to recording episode 2 because I just want to have fun and record. The problem is if I want to have it on YouTube, I kind of have to edit. I mean, I could just not edit it. I mean, it's not like my videos are I could probably, if I were since I'm always pausing recording and stuff to save storage, I could, if I time it right and make sure, I could probably make a whole series without ever having to edit the videos. The only thing is, I want these videos to actually be good, so I kind of want to edit them. We already got a village. That's very nice. Always gotta look for a village when you start out. That's always the first thing I look for. First, I get basic wood and stone and whatnot. Not stone, yeah, stone. Make some stone tools. Maybe make a furnace, which I didn't bother making furnace this time around. Already got a basic village. Nothing too fancy. To be honest, I kind of like this location. It's just a really nice location. We got a nice view here. I see a lot of flat area. I could do a lot of builds and stuff here. This is actually a really nice location. Maybe I could make a bridge over there. I could build bridges and stuff going places that would look cool. I kind of like this location. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. Now I got bread. Now I got food. And now we're going to need to get all the basic villagers that we need. That is a Fletcher, maybe an armorer, and a toolsmith. Those are the 3 main villagers that we want to get first. Hey, there we go. Got 3 flint. That should be good. I can get 1 Fletcher. We got iron. We got iron. We actually should get the iron, but we got enough for 1 Fletcher. That was only 1 piece of iron. You know what? I'll just get some cobblestone while I'm at it. There we go. I can make another stone pick. Got coal. We actually got some good resources down here. As I was saying, we can now make a Fletcher. And we also can make some flint and steel, which means we can go to Nether, which I don't think I'll focus on getting to the Nether this episode. I mean, it's only episode 1. We just gotta set up base and actually get things started. Focus on getting villagers to trade with. Doesn't look like we have a lot of villagers, which means I'll probably have to focus on getting beds soon, so we can have more villagers, because it doesn't seem like there's a lot. I don't see a lot of houses. I don't even see a lot of villagers around, so that's something we might have to actually start focusing, maybe even this episode. The only thing I don't like about this terrain is all the hilliness. It makes it really hard navigating. It's very hilly, and you're trying to climb up and down, and it's just kind of annoying. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that inconvenient, But it's definitely something that just kind of annoying. But alright, let's see. No, not crafting table. Place crafting table down. Let's just make a little house area. We'll just like make a temporary like base camp area. You know what? We'll just like set up a little base here. Let's make a, there we go, got our furnace. This is our little base. Maybe we'll put like a bed or something. Hey, we got sheep already up here. We don't have to like go all the way out to find sheep. So that's very nice. But what I was doing is I need, there we go, fletching table. And alright, day one. Let's see, we got some, our unemployed villager. You have a job now. Look, it's right there. What? You don't want a job? Even the farmer does, except for he's a farmer. I don't really need two farmers. I'll just like keep one of the farmers. You know what, I'll keep this farmer. He's got decent trades. You know what, I'll lock your trades. I can't lock your trades, but I know which farmer you are. The farmer only loses trade if he loses his job block. That's how it works. If you take away their job block and the trade isn't locked, then they'll lose their job. But if you trade with them, then they'll lock the job and they'll not lose their job. Let's see. Oh yes, we got. All right, we got. All right, it's one of the good Fletchers. It looked a little weird, it's like down here, but it's the good trade. It's the trade we want. Now I need some wood because I need wood to trade with them. I think there's a biome that way. There's it's got the spruce wood. I forget what the biome's called. Well, this isn't the taiga biome, I think, because that's what the biome. There's taiga biome. I think it's the taiga biome. I actually might be wrong. I think spruce forest that's just the name of the biome. I'm pretty sure it's a biome called the spruce forest. But there's a lot of mountains. I feel like there'd be like spruce wood somewhere around here. But it's getting late, so I should probably go to bed. Hey, we got emerald ore. That's pretty cool. Emerald ore is fun to collect, just like the ore. Once I get a silk touch pick, whenever that is, I will definitely get some of the ore. We got iron up there. We only need 2 pieces of iron, just enough to make. We're looking to make a bed, just one singular bed for me. Don't need beds for villagers this second. Just focusing on self bed because we got villagers already and they got beds, and so that's good. Sorry, villagers. I'm gonna have to sleep in somebody's house tonight. Very sorry. I will get my own bed tomorrow. I promise. I have 2 pieces of iron. It's enough to make a. Let's see. All right, he's the farmer I actually won't need. I'll probably use him for like an armor or something, cause I don't need him. So let's see. We got two raw iron, and wait. I thought the bee was attacking the zombie for some reason. I was like, how is the bee attacking the zombie? I think bees can attack like the wither. Like if you get like 1,000 bees versus a wither, the bees can win. But that's obviously if you have 1,000 bees. And I don't have 1,000 bees. I feel like I should wait. Nah, I just want to get a bed. I also want to get sheep for wool, so I'll probably see. Oh, zombie's gone. I'll have to light up this place so that way monsters don't spawn. Don't have to worry about villagers that are like out in the night just wandering around. Because sometimes they like claim my bed and then there'll be villagers just wandering around at night. And that way they won't have to worry about zombies attacking them or anything. Or like skeletons and stuff attacking me. Or the zombies attacking me. Or whatever attacking me. Anyways, we got sheep here, and we've got hay. So I'll probably get some sheep, make a little pen for them. Have to make we're making fence. We have to make it out of this pink cherry wood. Cherry wood is definitely not my favorite type of wood. It's just like the pink. It's just bright pink. But it's the only thing we have. Well, it's not the only thing we have available, but it's just like what we got for now. So I guess we're gonna have this. Looks so bad. This looks so bad. Nah. We're going to make a little. We'll have a little pink pen for now, and eventually I'll get like oak or spruce. Actually, spruce would look nice. My favorite kind of wood is spruce. Spruce is just the best in my opinion. I just love it. Oak isn't close second. I like oak. Because oak's like a classic. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely a classic, and I respect oak. So, yeah, I'll take oak any day over like acacia. I even like acacia more than cherry wood. I guess cherry wood, some people would like it. It's just not my taste. I mean, bright pink. No thanks. Let's see. We got ourselves some shears. So now we can shear the sheep. And now we got ourselves some wheat, which means we can load the sheep over. Let's get a few sheep. We got like a ton of sheep here. We got like 1 sheep, 2 sheep. There's a 3rd sheep over here. There's probably like 4 or 5 sheep. I don't focus on getting like every sheep. I'll just get like, I'll get you. Actually, should I get this guy? I'll get this guy. Alright, you can come over. We'll get some other sheep, but for now, I'll just get you guys. Got everybody in here. Wait, no, not everybody in here. We gotta get this guy in here. There we go. Now we can get. No, 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 no. Gotta get everybody. There we go. Everybody is in now. Hey, you got another sheep. You can join us. Let's make a little. There we go. You can come in and you can eat grass or stone. Yeah, sure, eat stone. There we go. Got still some sheep. I probably won't focus too much on them until. Probably won't focus too much on the sheep pen until I actually need villagers. Because right now we got already like maybe like 5 or maybe 6 villagers. I don't know how many, but we have enough. We have a reasonable amount of villagers. So I would say like we don't really need more villagers at this moment. I mean, could use some more, but oh no, no. The only thing I don't like about these mountainous regions is you get the powdered snow and then you're walking through and there's just powdered snow. Luckily, you can, it's like soul sand. You can jump like across that. Luckily, you can place blocks on it like that, which is really nice because if you couldn't, imagine you couldn't. It's not like water. Water, you can't just like place blocks on. That would make no sense. That would break logic. But you wait, no, no, no. All right, I gotta be careful not to just like fall in the endless pit. Hey, got some more iron. Let's see what we got. That's like 4. 4. It's iron. I don't really need that much iron. I'm looking for spruce, like spruce wood. The only thing is like I assumed here this felt like a location where there'd be like a decent amount of spruce wood. I think that's, what's that down there? I can't tell what that is. There could be spruce. I just need spruce wood. That's literally all I need. It's just any amount of spruce. So that way I can start trading with, it could be easier to trade with Fletchers, so I can grow spruce trees. It'll be easier to trade with Fletchers. I might need a bed on my way. There we go. Luckily we got some sheep here. Let's see. It's 1 piece of wool. Please drop like 2. You dropped 1. And there we go, 4. Now I got enough to make a bed if I need one. Found spruce trees. It's like nighttime, but hey. We found spruce trees. So now we just need to get like saplings. We need at least 1. I would preferably want to get 4. So far we got 0. We're trying to look for 4. I should probably just let it naturally break because it will drop more saplings that way. But we found saplings fast. There we go. We got 1. I'm going to try to get 4 though. There we go. Got all 4. We also got some spruce wood. Should probably build a bed here. I'll just like stay the night here. Make a quick crafting table. Build a quick bed. Nice area to just sleep here. Sure. Alright. Sweet dreams. Hey, we're back. Alright. We need a easy way to enter and exit the sheep pen. Which for now will just be... Wait, if I can shear... Because I can just like do this trick called you use these carpets, because you can just do like, let's see, where can I place? You can't place there because for some reason. Alright, shear sheep. We also need more sheep. We only have like 2 sheep in here. We'd actually have more than 2 sheep, but 2 sheep. We need sheep here. We need sheep there. We need sheep there. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Parrots and the bats. We have sheep. Now I'll let you guys grow up. We got spruce saplings. We have 4. We can place, I think this is actually a nice place to place a spruce tree. I feel like this is a perfect location right here. Just like, boom, spruce tree. And now I got a bunch of seeds, which means I can start a garden, which means I will now have an infinite source of wheat. I don't have to rely on the wheat piles that they have. Also, I can just talk to a farmer if I want bread. So for food, I can just go to him and trade wheat for emeralds, and I can also use wheat to breed sheep or breed any other kind of animal I want to keep. Like, let's say I want to have, wait, no, pigs you have to use carrots on. Well, anyways, anything that you can use wheat on. First emerald of the series. Boom, there we go. What a deal. We got the first emerald of our hardcore series. Not that we can do anything with it, but we finally have one of probably stacks of emeralds we're probably gonna have like in the future if this series I actually keep the series, which I'm not sure if I will. Depends on how many episodes we can last. Episode 10, I'll be pretty confident that we can keep this series forever. But if I don't make it to episode 10, which is probably what's gonna happen, then I guess I don't have confidence. confidence that I'll ever like be able to keep a hardcore series. I'm just gonna try this. I think if I fail this series, I'll probably give up on doing hardcore series. So yeah, hopefully this series can actually do good. The goal is episode 10. Here we got a little mine started down here. That tree still hasn't grown, but now I've decided what my next villager would be. So we got two unemployed villagers actually. So first, I'm probably gonna get a toolsmith. So I'm gonna need 2 pieces of iron, which I'm about to get. There we go, 2 pieces of iron. Now I need a log. Now we can craft ourselves. Wait, yes, we got the iron. Smithing table. We now have a toolsmith. Let's see, where do we want to put his job? You know what? This is like a good location here. There you go. Claim the job, or you claim the job. Either way, somebody. There we go. Toolsmith. Now I can use my only emerald to buy another stone pickaxe. I'll never use it, but hey, now I can start leveling up Toolsmith. Hey, our first ever spruce tree is growing. I can finally mine it. Let's go. We got a stone axe. This is going to take a while. It's not like my other series where I had a diamond pickaxe. Not diamond axe. Well, I had diamond axe. Well, I had diamond axe. I said diamond pickaxe, but no, I had diamond axe. And this was way faster with that. With a little bit of pain, we finally have mined the entire tree, stacking 13. It's nice. Now we need a chest because we're actually starting to get resources. So I need somewhere to store them. Boom, let's put... I don't need that for now. There we go. Now I can actually store stuff. That's a little better. Now I got a freer inventory. There we go. Now I actually have room to store stuff. And now, wait, no. First we have to wait. Right, because we have to wait. This tree didn't grow that many leaves, which is not the greatest. But hey, whatever. We'll just wait. It'll eventually drop. There we go. It's starting to drop saplings now. It's so nice just being able to trade with the Fletchers and finally start getting more emeralds. This is not good. It's not dropping that many saplings. We only need 4. We have 2. If we can just drop 2 more from those leaves. Actually, there might be some already dropped. They just haven't fallen because they're sitting on leaves. Either way, we're starting to get more resources, which is nice. Otherwise, I'll have to walk all the way over there. There's some spruce trees over that way, which is it's a bit of a trek. It's not the worst, but I really don't want to go back over there. It's just going to take a while. But if I have to, I guess I will. We'll just buy a bunch of pickaxes. 15, 14, 13, 12. I don't know how many I'm going to need to buy, but I'm going to buy a lot. That is a lot of stone axes. I mean, stone pickaxes. Let's see what you're at now. Alright, so 3 iron for an emerald. I'm going to have to go mining for iron, I guess. Have we dropped any more saplings? We dropped a stick. No saplings. I think that's a sapling up there, actually. That's a stick. That is absolutely a stick. Alright, I guess we're going to have to just plant 2 just small trees. And then just get saplings from those. Anyways, we got a good cave over there. I'm not sure if there's iron in it. I don't see iron anywhere, which doesn't make any sense. I feel like there should be iron. It's just all copper. I'm looking for iron. I don't know how much I need. So I need 3 for an emerald from that villager, but I need to level them up, and that's why I'm doing the trade. So I might need to do it like 10 or 12 times, which means it's going to be like 30 to 40 iron, which means I'm going to need like a good source, and I don't see any good source. No, it's a zombie. I have my axe. This is like going to be the last time I'll ever be able to use it. Let's see. It looks like it goes down to like deep slate level. It might actually go pretty deep. Back in the cave next day, I actually found some iron. Wait, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this is 8. It's 8. Yes. Yes. 8. Okay, 8. That'll be 2 trades with him. Now he's actually having a deal, but I'm just doing the math as if he isn't having a deal. So if he doesn't have a deal, oh no, there's zombies. Look, we got an 8 vein. I have nothing to fight him with. Actually, I do have something to fight him with. I have an axe. I mean a pickaxe. There's 2. Come on, please, no. Just like fall off the edge or something, or just like, no, he can't fall off the edge. Alright, I won't have to deal with, no, wait, actually, I need diamond armor. I'm gonna need to get an armor. And armor is the next villager. Just 700. And there's skeletons in the cave. That's just great. And our only weapon is a stone pickaxe, which is not ideal. Now, doing the math, I might be able to deal with just 21 raw iron. Time to deal with skeleton. We have an axe. If I critical hit him, he's dead. Like, actually, if I critical hit him, he didn't waste a shot. See, easy. Axe can kill anything. Alright, even, no, not two skellies. There's of course got to be two of them. It can't just be one. Two is better than one, they say. In some cases, two is way worse than one. If you've got an enemy attacking you, two is gonna be way worse than one. But honestly, if you are the skeletons, then yes, it works. Two is better than one. The logic still works. I have no armor. I need diamond armor. I should probably just get iron armor just so I have something. But you know, I'm just going to brute force it and just live with no armor until I get diamond armor. It's how it's gonna go. Alright, I've lit up most place. It's not lit up enough. There we go. It should be lit up enough now. Nope, it's not lit up enough. This could definitely spawn a zombie or skeleton or creeper or anything. Zombies not that big of an issue. Skeletons are the issue. Creepers can also be an issue. If you have diamond armor, they actually become the issue. Because skeletons, crit hit them with something and they're dead. But creeper, it's the same except for they can explode, which even diamond armor is pretty deadly. Got more iron. I think this will be enough. Oh, I'm mining with an axe. Let's see. This might be enough. 5. Alright, I think I actually need more than that. I don't think this is enough. Let's see. Boom. Not even close. Well, actually, close. We got some more on the way. We got like, let's see. We can trade him one more time. I don't know if this will be enough. I don't think we'll cut it. Why are you going to your house? Well, there we go. Hey, it cut it. It cut it. I can't pronounce. We got diamond hoe. You know what? Why not? How much does this give? Let's just buy diamond hose. Well, you only have 3 in stock. That's unfair. I wanted a billion diamond hose. Look. Diamond hose. I have diamond tools now. Diamond hose. I wanted so many. Why? For some reason that tree won't grow. That tree is hideous. What is this? This is like the smallest. It's not the smallest actually, but it's just why? It's so tiny. It's gonna give us no saplings. We need, at least if it gives me 1, we'll break even. I'm hoping for 2. Need at least 2 from each tree. Or maybe at least get 1 from this tree, maybe like 3 from that tree. Hopefully this tree will grow bigger. Why isn't it growing at all? We got 1 sapling, there we go. I got the 1 sapling. I still want more though. Still not enough. Gave him 6 iron. Wait, does he have, he restocked the diamond hose. Yes. Yes, there we go. He's a master now. I mean, not a master. He's an expert. What does he sell? A pickaxe. I can't afford it. There you go. Trade with Fletcher. There we go. I'm breaking 2. It's not efficiency, but it's still a diamond pickaxe. Alright, I guess for now, until we get some actual spruce trees, I kind of have to... No, it didn't drop any saplings. Let's see. Will these drop anything? Drop. Hey! Dropped something, but that didn't drop anything. Now this... will someday grow, maybe. He still actually gives decent XP for hose. I still trade him hose and like gives him. Does that give anything? It does give something. It's not very good though. I can still level him up that way. Fine, I leveled him up. There we go, master. Efficiency 1, breaking 3. It's only efficiency 1, but who cares? We have diamond pick. Now we can get obsidian. Now we can go to nether. That's awesome. Except for to do like serious exploration in nether, I'll probably wait to have like diamond armor. It doesn't have to necessarily be prot 4 or anything. It just has to be diamond armor. In order to do that, I'm going to need 3 smooth stone. So I'm going to need to get, let's see, we need wood. We need exactly 4 wood. Put it in here. Grab 3 stone. Smelt it in the stone. Then we'll smelt it again. Make smooth stone. Also going to need 5 iron. And then a furnace, which is just 8 stone. So I don't really care. Alright, we got villagers. There's 3 whole villagers stuck in here. And I will be getting them. I don't know if they have beds. You know what? I'll give them beds. There you go. Got one of the beds there and put another bed there. I'm planning on making like this. I have an idea for the village in the future, so I was gonna do this on my other world, but I ended up never doing it. I want to make it like a very big, like basically city. Just have a like I think it would be cool to just make like a really massive village with like every kind of villager house, and just expand it for like miles. And also have some like city buildings in the mix. Make it look like a big city type thing. That's what I want to do with this village, and maybe villages in other places throughout the world. I think that would be cool, and that's what I want to do here. So we're expanding, we're getting more houses, so we have more villagers, and I need to mine because I need obsidian so I can build another port. I really shouldn't focus on going to another. Actually, it's nighttime. I'll probably sleep first and also get a armor. We already have a toolsmith. Yeah, then I'll get obsidian. Time pick. There we go. This is so fast. I think it's got efficiency on it. I don't know which efficiency. It's got efficiency, just one, efficiency one. But still, it's a pretty fast mining pick. Let's see. Got this area down here. It goes on deep slate, which is awesome. So, which means we'll be finding quite a bit of diamonds. I won't get any diamonds until I get a fortune or silk touch pick, obviously. But there's still. That means we get a zombie skeleton. A skeleton. Just a skeleton. Just a skeleton. Not a zombie or a skeleton. It's just a skeleton. Our trees grew. We got tree there, tree there. We didn't got a lot from the cave. I got some. Whoa. That's an Enderman right there. Do not want to deal with an Enderman right now. I'm starting to think maybe wait to go in the cave till I have diamonds because, I mean, not diamonds. I already have like diamond stuff. Diamond armor is what I meant to say. Let's have diamond armor. I'll feel more confident in case because I am not. It's just very hard. Luckily, we're getting armor villager soon. Armorer. Yes, armor. We're getting armor soon. And hopefully then, alright. Why are these trees so bad? They're so tiny. Like, unless I get like this, make the 4 large trees. Alright, I also grew another one here. I want to do an experiment to see if growing them at a lower elevation would affect the size of the tree. But from what I've gathered, using one sapling grow tree makes the smallest tree in the world with like no leaves like this. It's so tiny. Actually, this one, actually no, I think they're like all the same size, which yeah means I definitely need 4 saplings. Hopefully they at least one of them drop saplings because if none of them drop saplings, well then I'm going all the way back there. Got a blast furnace so I can finally get armor. I'm not really sure where we should put our armor. We got a bunch of guys down here. We got a toolsmith. You know what? Next to Toolsmith. I feel like that's an appropriate place to put him. We'll put him there. Armor. Why not? Alright, who wants to be an armor? We got a guy without a job here. I think you'd be a good volunteer. You don't have to, but sure. Why not? Look, job block. You're looking for a job. Look, there's a job block right there. Armor. Wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. Yes. Wait. Carrots. Give him carrots? I'm confused. Well, anyways. You can see the job block right here. This is crazy. Villagers, like, I'll put a job block. They're looking for a job. They'll take anything. Like, if I place down, let's say I just need to use my stone cutter to cut some stone, they're instantly going to take the job. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to cut stone. I'm not trying to actually get business done or get a villager to get a job. As soon as I place a job block, I'm like, I need you to get a job. They won't take. Hey, we have our first armor. I don't know how I feel about if he's, because I think I don't know if they always give full diamond armor. I think sometimes they'll give like 2 of the pieces and then they won't give the other 2 pieces, which is not the greatest thing. So we're kind of like, we're gonna have to kind of, we need luck for this. We actually need luck for this. And judging by his trades, I've never seen those trades before, which means he might be the one, because I haven't gotten a villager that you can't like get full diamond armor from in a while. It's been a while. I think the only time that happened was on Bedrock, so yeah, that's not the greatest thing to judge by. It was in Bedrock, and this is Java. But it could happen, and I'm a little scared. It's going to take for our little guy up. Have saplings finally. We got 5. Let's place the tree down here. Let's try down there. Maybe it'll grow better. Place down here and stuff up here. And if it works down there, that's awesome. I mean, actually, it's kind of inconvenient because then I have to go all the way down there whenever I want to go farm trees, get emeralds. And then, if that's the case, then I won't need this. I won't need to grow trees, and I can clean up that pod soil. Alright, now we can continue trading. I'm going to need a lot of emeralds for what I'm doing. I have to upgrade an armor. Armors apparently take a long time to upgrade, because you got to buy. Yo, it's only 6 emeralds. I can buy 2. He's halfway. We still got a ton to go. There, let's set some weight. Maybe we'll be able to trade. Let's see, is this the guy who, this is the good one? Oh, he's not the good one. I don't know if this is a good one. I think there's, wait, there might be 3 farmers now. I could probably still trade with you. I kind of want a villager with 2 pieces, so they basically give 2 trades. Emeralds for wheat, wheat for emeralds, and then emeralds for bread. Hey, our tree grew. Now I gotta wait to see if it actually can give me back all the saplings I need, which it already gave me back 1. That's good news. I just need to give me back 2 more, which already gave me back a 3rd one. Alright, it's giving me a bunch now all of a sudden. Hope I'll come back when I get some more more saplings. And you know what? I'll only plant these down while I'm at it, just so we can eventually get another tree. Yeah, there's another sapling. There'll be more saplings on the way probably. Or I guess we'll just start growing our trees from down there now. And we got a stack of 9 spruce logs. I put some of the other stuff somewhere. There we go. I got the village I wanted. So now I can trade him. I can, yes, get some emeralds. As well as now we can level up. So now, at any point I want, I can just buy bread from it. Except for I don't need bread right now. Right now I need emeralds so I can finally get diamond armor. Because that's what I'm looking for. I kind of forgot that was what I was looking for. But that's what I'm looking for. I think this is it. I've leveled him up a bit. No! I need 2 more emeralds. So I'll just talk to him. I'll get some wood. I'm sure I got wood somewhere. Let's look in here. Do we have wood? 14. That'll give us 46. I can get 1 emerald. We need 2. We'll just mine these oak trees because I'm trying to mine some of these oak trees so I can get oak wood. So if I need oak wood for projects, I'll have oak saplings, oak trees, oak wood. Except for right now, I just need to use my oak wood to get emeralds because emeralds is something I'm in real need of. There we go. I think that's enough. That's enough. Let's check. Let's check. Hey. He's finally not a novice. We need him to be master, though. Apprentice. So we got 1 emerald for some chainmail boots. Sure. I got this. I might have bought a few too many, but it's fine. It's going to be a journeyman. Yo, we can buy a shield from him now? That's crazy. Buy a shield from him. I don't really need. Actually, I kind of want a shield. I don't know if I should buy a shield from him. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm getting bad vibes from him. He's definitely not going to sell me armor when he's a master or whatever. I need a chest. How's this going to do? If I buy a. He has a lot of these in stock. He has full diamond armor, I see. That's really nice to know because I was a little scared that he would not have full diamond armor in stock. I'm broke now, and I have way more armor than I know what to do with. Look at all of this. I can actually smelt it down to nuggets and then turn those back into ingots. Wait, what? What did I just do? Alright. Oh, now I can just get diamond armor. Why won't these trees grow? They're really not growing. They're just like standing there. I mean, they sometimes grow, but they're not growing very fast. They're taking a while to grow. Just gonna stand there. Alright, well, I guess if they're not gonna grow, I'm gonna have to get some obsidian. Hey, apparently the trees did grow. It took forever to grow, I feel like. I feel like they would grow faster than that. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm not. They definitely felt like they grew slower. Maybe it's just me, though. Buy first set of diamond armor, let's go. Why are the boots more... Alright. As for the falling 3, actually that's pretty good, but... It's not, I wouldn't say it's worth however that much. It's cover me in diamonds. 22 emeralds. Feather falling, I mean feather falling is pretty good, but like, I don't really need feather falling. These actually got good enchantments. These kind of suck, but look, prot 2, breaking 2. Aqua affinity as well, that's pretty nice. Prot 2 and breaking 2, which means if we get 4 of these, 4 of each of those, we'll have prot 4 and breaking 3. It'll be like the full set. It'll be like really nice. We only have 5 emeralds. We do need some more. I just need a couple rounds of those trees. Hey, the other one grew. Just need a couple rounds more of these trees and a bunch of sticks, and eventually we will be able to have full set diamond armor, which means you can go nether. I'm not sure if I'm going to go nether in this episode, because it's gotten pretty long. Actually, not that long. I have 36 minutes to record footage, because I try to keep it around. I've been trying to limit it to 45 minutes, so that way I don't have to painfully edit like hours of footage, because then the episodes never come out. And I don't want to be better. I also want to be better about actually editing the episodes after I record them. So like, once done with the episode, take a couple days, a day or two to record. Which right now I've been able to make an episode. I think just working on one each day will be good. And then the day after that, spend a day editing. And I think that's a good schedule. This is getting out of hand. We have so much stuff, so much armor. Luckily, I don't have to trade for any more armor because he's a master now. I can get diamond armor from him if I want, which is nice. I have 2 of 4 pieces, as you guys have seen already. But yeah, now I just need the chest plate and the helmet. Let's see. Helmet's 21, 28. I'm not sure how much emeralds it is. It's like 40, I think. 40? I think it's 40. About 40. No, 50. It would be more like 50, 55. That's a lot of emeralds that we're going to have to get. I got some more flint now, so we can craft. Wait. No, I didn't have. Alright, we're going to have to borrow some of these corners of this garden. Eventually I'll fix it. I don't want to, because I got a nice stack of spruce logs there. I don't want to ruin it. Nice stack of spruce logs I'll be giving to one of the villagers at some point. There we go. Fletching table. I see there's a villager without a job there. He can join over here. We got Fletcher there. Well, and we'll have another Fletcher there. You can become a Fletcher. There we go. Wait, you're a bad Fletcher. Don't want that. There we go. You can become a Fletcher again. This time you're going to give... Wait. Ooh, and I can create flint, and I can trade to other guys flint for emeralds, which is very inefficient, but... Hey, there we go. We can... Get some more. There we go. We got more emeralds now, so now I can trade with him for emeralds and him for emeralds. There we go. Now I can buy this. Boom. Full diamond armor. You know what? I'll buy a shield from you as well. There we go. Shield. No. There we go. Full diamond armor acquired. Look at that. Wait, no. That's not what I meant to press. There we go. We got a little pumpkin. Wait, what do we want to hold? There we go. Look at this. I am ready for the nether, I think. So I might get some obsidian, build a portal. I don't know if I'll do much exploring in this episode. Probably won't, and I don't like having the shield there. I don't need a shield right now, but I have the shield just in case. You know, fighting blazes will make fighting blazes easier. Not that I need a shield, but I have a shield if I, for whatever reason, want to have a shield. There we go. All right, now we need. Wait, I should get a water bucket. I think I still have some spare iron. I'm not sure. Worst case, I think I do, because I had 14 iron, and I needed not only like 5, so I definitely gotta have some spare iron, yeah. I have 9 to spare, and only 6, but hey, I have a water bucket. It's time to get some lava. I mean obsidian, but probably we need to find lava to get obsidian, but you might not need lava to get obsidian. Depends on where you get your obsidian. Maybe it'll naturally spawn. Maybe I need lava. But usually you need to just find some lava, take a little water bucket, get some obsidian. There we go, 10 obsidian. Now I gotta find a place to build the portal. I'm not really sure where I want to put it. I don't know if I want to make a little area on the ground to build the portal, because I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that building the portal, like placing it higher in the... Whoa, 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 whoa. There's how many creepers are? There's 2. They're raining from everywhere. I saw there's diamonds back there, which will be nice. There's diamonds. I don't think you can see them. Actually, you can kind of see them. You might have seen a little blip, but there's diamonds on. Let's see. I think there's diamonds. I don't know. I'm just going to get out of here. That was a baby zombie I heard. So, I do not want to stay very long, because I am going to get killed by the baby zombie instantly. They are vicious, so be very careful of them. They exist. They end hardcore series. They are very notorious for that. They ending hardcore series like have full diamond armors, like how, or it might not necessarily be them. Wait, it's nighttime. I should just sleep. I'll just sleep in the cave. It's safe. It's safe. I lit it up. It's nice and lit. Baby zombies are down there, so I don't gotta worry about them. There we go. See, perfectly safe. Alright, time to find a location. Let me real quick. I need to make a. I don't have a flint and steel. Let me real quick. Wait. Let me just put that back there. We got flint. I decided I need 2 flint for this guy. I got 2 flint luckily for him, so I could keep my 3rd flint I had from earlier. I got 2 flint for Fletcher and I kept 3rd. So now we can have flint and steel. Alright, so I put a portal. I don't want to put a portal here in like the town square area, because the villagers will probably walk into it and end up in the nether. So I should probably like put underground somewhere. It's like here maybe, so that way the villagers can't just walk in. They could technically walk in at any moment, but they don't really go down in this cave area. The villagers, they just don't, they're not very interested. It's not very intriguing, so I don't have to worry about them deciding they want to go down here. Portal built. Where are I going to another? I'll definitely leave this open in case of an emergency. I should probably open it up a little more. We'll open it. So for an emergency, there we go. Get out easy. Open this up a little more, make it feel more open. That's good. Now let's go to another, check out another spawn, and then I think that'll be good for today's episode, depending on what the spawn is. I probably won't explore much more. Alright. You know, before I should probably put a shield on. So who knows who's going to be there. Put an axe on as well. We have no idea what we're running into. Let's see. Hey, this is not a bad spawn, not gonna lie. There's a gas right there. Don't you dare. Don't blow me up, please. This is actually, I feel like this is a spawn where you could find like a decent structure. Except for I'm not seeing any good structures anywhere around. I just want to know that there's at least like another fortress. I forgot they don't like me. I am not wearing a good armor. I'm not showing myself as a good citizen. Let me see if there's another fortress real quick. I got some gold. No, they won't mess with me. They shouldn't mess with me anyway. They should know that I'm a good citizen. At least that's what I'm showing them. Obviously, once I start rating their stuff, they're not going to be very happy. But at least they'll look like one for now. Good citizen. They don't go that way. I feel like another fortress could be over there. I can just walk past everybody, and they'll see I'm friendly. Zombie pigments already think I'm friendly. I just want to see if there's like another fortress. I probably won't explore that much, because that's not the whole goal of this episode. Next episode, we'll be exploring Nether. That's what I'm going to be doing next episode. Like the focus. Also, I found something over here. I was exploring, trying to fight the one ghast. I never ended up being able to fight. Oh, that. There's nothing over there. That is interesting. I could have fallen into that. Could end the series. We got a happy ghast. Hey, let's go. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do with the dried ghast. I know you turn into happy ghast. I'm not really sure how you do it, though. I will try to do something with that, maybe next episode or something. I don't know. Well, that's it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me real quick. There we go. So, next episode, I'm thinking of, well, I know we'll be going to Nether. I'm going to look for both another fortress, and I also want to find a bastion. I want to find the netherite upgrades, maybe get some other armor trims, just like go exploring around the world for armor trims. I'm really sure I'm going to do. And I also want to focus on getting more villagers, get some librarians, get some good enchanting books and whatnot. And I also want to kind of figure out where I want to like eventually build a base, because this is my base right now. I have no house. I might kind of think of where I want to build a house potentially. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do next episode, but those are some of the key things I do know. But yeah. Well, anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe with the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video.